The success criteria is I can identify what the slope, x-intercept, and y-intercept represent in the context of a problem. Question is the equation y equals negative 4x plus 20 represents the amount of money Phil has left after he buys X hot fudge sundaes. What does the slope, x-intercept, and y-intercept in the context of the problem? Well, because this is slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b, I can already tell what some of the stuff represents. My m, which in this case is negative 4, is my rise over my run, my change in y over my change in x. And we're told that the change in y is money, so this is really losing $4. So this is telling us losing $4. And my x value represents hot fudge sundae. Hot fudge sundae. So really what the slope tells us is that each sundae costs $4 each. I'm going to keep reading. Well, we also need to find not only the slope, but we also need to identify the x and the y-intercept. The y-intercept is easy because we know that is my b value. And in this case, my b value is 20. And remember, that always corresponds to the ordered pair 0, b. In this case, it's 0, 20. Well, in this case, again, my x value represents hot fudge sundaes. Y represents money left. So this means that if Phil bought no sundaes, he would have $20. And then the other one we need to find is going to require just a little bit of algebra. It is, again, we found the slope. We've talked about the slope. We've talked about the y-intercept. Last one we need to talk about is the x-intercept. Well, the x-intercept corresponds to when my y value is 0. So I have to ask myself a couple simple questions here. Well, really one simple question. What is the x value when y is equal to 0? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plug my y value of 0 in. I get 0 is equal to negative 4x plus 20. 2 steps, subtract 20 from both sides. Negative 20 is equal to 4x, negative 4x, excuse me. Divide both sides by negative 4, and I get x is equal to 5. This x-intercept of 5 tells me I would have this point 5, 0, which would tell me if Phil bought 5 sundaes. Oh, come on, internet. If Phil bought 5 sundaes, he would be out of money. So that's the most amount he can buy. The most he can buy is 5 sundaes. And there is your success criteria question regarding determining what the slope, x-intercept, and y-intercept represent in a word problem.